Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket Guys. Today I'm going to tell you about a trading method that can make beginner traders as well as experienced traders loads of credits.
Before we get started, if you're ever looking for some discounted Rocket League items and credits for much cheaper than the item shop, head over to trry Exchange. They offer the most reliable place to buy loads of different tradable items like Fenix, White Dracos and even Alpha Caps. They can deliver items to any platform and you can pay with loads of different payment methods. And with a 5-star Trustpilot rating, they are sure to have any items you could want. Check out trry Exchange from the link in the description and use code GUYS at checkout to get 3% off every purchase.
We used to mention this trading method a lot, but recently I have seen fewer and fewer people using this trading method, meaning it could be a great time for you to do it as well. Because when there's less people using a good trading method, there are more opportunities for you to make the trades. Say 100 people are buying an item, they might get a few here and there, but in the end it's usually the most well-known ones that get more trades. But if there are only 10 people buying an item, there are more items going around for them to buy, so they'll get more trades. And in this video I'll go over the very simple method, and also the prices to pay for each platform. It is where you buy and sell these cheap non-crate very rares. Whilst they are so cheap and you might only make 10 or 20 credits profit off each one, there are a lot of them on the market, meaning you can buy loads of them and sell them all, and the profit adds up quickly. So on PC you want to be buying them for 15 credits each, and if you are well known or have RL Garage Premium of some sort, you can probably get away with buying for 10 credits each. So everyone knows you can't give 15 credits in a trade, so you will have to buy 2 for 30 or 4 for 60 and so on. To sell them on PC I would recommend asking for 25 or 30 and they will sell. Later in the video I'll go over a different way you can sell them which doesn't involve pure credits. On PlayStation it is pretty similar. I would recommend not buying them for more than 15 because it seems like a lot more people are getting away with buying them for less, so you don't want to end up overpaying. I think 10 or 15 would be the best option, but you will be able to buy more of them if you offer 15. Once again, this is buying 2 for 30 or 4 for 60 and so on. When selling them on PlayStation, asking for 20 or 25 each is common, but if you've bought for 15, don't sell for 20, because you'll make twice as many credits if you take your time and sell for 25 each. On Xbox right now, there are not that many people doing this trading method, on RL Garage especially, so there could be a good bit of profit there for the Xbox traders. Buying for 20 or 25 seems good, and selling for 35 or 40 would probably be best, although there aren't many people selling them right now, so it's difficult to find a consistent price to buy and sell for. But if you are going to actively buy and sell these items, you'll get a bit of reputation and people will come back to you in the future. Another way to sell them which will help you get rid of the items quicker and make your profit quicker is by offering a certain amount of non-crate very rares for a fairly popular but cheap item like a painted octane or black market. So as a quick example, if you've bought 50 very rares on PlayStation, you could offer 17 or 18 very rares for a cobalt octane. That would mean you're selling your non-crate very rares for 25 each, which is a good price on PlayStation, and you'll pick up an octane for around minimum price, which will be much easier to sell. To pay for those very rares in the first place, it would be like 260 credits, and the octane would sell for easily 450 or higher, so you're not far off doubling your credits. And of course you can use multiple different items and offer different amounts of very rares on all platforms, and the more items you offer for, the bigger chance you have of selling the items. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing with notifications on. And if you want to support us, use code RLT prices in the item shop for some Nando's rice.